everyone, welcome to Deanna Budgets. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Guys, today it's Savings Challenge Day. Yay! So today we are going to be saving money towards long-term goals by using fun savings challenges that motivate us to save and have fun while doing it, you guys. So if you love savings challenges, let's get into the video. So for me, it is Sunday night and it is like almost 10:30. So I will be doing a pretty quick video, I hope. I hope, because I got to get to bed. But I really wanted to get this in before the new week starts. And I have a new challenge that I'm introducing. This is Crack the Code from Frugality is Life, Fiona. I am so excited to finally have this challenge and I can't wait to play it. You guys are going to see that in a bit and I'll talk more about it. So let's clean these books up and get ourselves on the way, you guys. So we have some money on our cash tray from my Paycheck cash stuffing number 2 for the month of April. And so let's get that all tucked away and situated. All right, so what we got to do first and foremost is we have got to start cycle 2 of our Build a Bank 90-day locked-in challenge. So I just grabbed my tracker for cycle 2, and Build a Bank is created by Income Babes, that's GB, and I did this challenge some time ago, and the second round is on. So my version looks a little bit more, how do I say it? This is the older version of the trackers because I am using what I have. And yeah, we're still having fun savings. I was supposed to kind of track how much I saved and I totally forgot. So I have to add my cycle 1 totals in here. But for today, we are just going to do the first 5 days. So I am getting my tracker here and we are going to skip over to where we left off, which I believe were the happy customers. So we started on our happy customers, and this challenge is really fun and interactive. The first section are the tills, and then you have happy and angry customers. It does come with cards, but I am choosing not to use the cards because I want to kind of work my way through all the sections. And actually, basically the tills are the most expensive because of the way I am playing it, but now we're working on the happy customers. So let's see, we're going to do 5 days, guys. So we're only going to do 5 pages and I'm going to roll a d6 die to tell me how many icons I'm going to do. I'm also going to roll the die to determine what each icon will cost, right? So let's do the first roll to see how much each little bamboo will be worth. $6. This is an expensive panda. So this is going to be 6. And let's see how many icons we'll do today. Wow, just 1. Okay, so just 1 means we have to save $6. So let's go ahead and write that into the tracker and we'll grab it out. That way we don't confuse ourselves. So for day 2, we are going to be saving this cute little bunny. How much will each bunny be worth? $3. Not bad. And we are going to be doing 3 bunnies. So 3 times 3 is $9. So let's grab that out. I'm going to put a 10 and put back a 1 so that the money is out. And now I am going to color in 3 carrots because these are cute and I like coloring, you guys. So 1, 2, 3. I hope everybody has had a good weekend. I know by the time you see this, it'll probably be Monday. But yeah, I'm hoping everybody has a good first day of the work week. It was super hot this past week. And now it's going back into the cold weather. I turned the heat off, had the AC running. And guess what, guys? I turned the heat back on tonight. So yeah. But I mean, I like the cool weather. I don't mind it. So, okay. So for the ducky, day 3, they're going to be worth $1. So that's very cheap. These little duckies, and we're doing only 1. Oh, wow. Okay. So let's color in a yellow ducky. Oh, I love this yellow. It's so bright and vibrant. Okay. So that's $1 being saved for day 3. You see that, you guys? These happy and angry customers are so cheap. Look at what I had to do with my tills. You see that? Look, do you see those numbers? 48, 44. Those were the till cards. The happy customers, definitely more manageable. Okay, so for day 4, we are going to be saving the honeybees. And let's see how much each icon will be worth. $3. We're getting a lot of threes. And we're going to be doing 6 of them. Wow. Okay. So let's do 6 hexagons, which is, let's color them in first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are a lot on this page, so that'll take a while to complete. And 6 times 3 is 18. So that's a bigger one, right? Not sure if I have change. Let's grab it out. 15, 16, 17, 18. We will condense this when we are done. So for the last day for our bank and these customers, we have the cute little kitty cat. And the kitty cat will be worth, let's see, $2 each. And we will be rolling or eliminating 2 kitty cat. So that will be $4. 2 times 2 is 4. And we'll grab that out. I'll put a 5 and take back a 1. All right, so we have completed our first 5 days, which brings us to the 19th of April, because this is going to go through the 29th, which is, I think, what today is, the 19th. And we will start with the Happy Fox next time. So, let me see. I was going to tick these off, right? Yes. Okay. Before I forget. So we have 1, 2. Can you guys see that? Yeah, I think so. All right. So let us go ahead and get this out of the way. And I know the other bankers are doing great, saving stacks of cash. This is definitely a hefty challenge, depending on how you choose to do it. So for the first 5 days for cycle 2, we have 10, 25, 35, 36, 78, $38. So let us go ahead and condense this and tuck it away. Yay! And just like that, we've started cycle 2. And I'm going to unstuff cycle 1 and 2 together, and I'll update my tracker then. I'll do it like at the end of the month with all my other challenges, and we'll call it a day on that. Okay. So we do have some, it's all mixed up. I'm not even gonna sort it out. Let's wait. Let's wait till the end of the month. Okay. All right. The next challenge is from Andrea over at No Bucks Given, and we are saving for the calendar. We're in the month of April, and we are going to be coloring. Let's do these 3 icons here. Why not? I am working with only a few markers today because I'm tired of getting marked on by them. Okay, so I cleaned off a couple that shouldn't stain my hand, hopefully, because mine are bleeding into the container that holds them for some reason. Anyways, so we have 6 plus 2 is 8 plus 2 is 10. That way, we only have 3 left to complete this, and that's a nice even 10 going in. And my Andrea must be so busy right now because she is getting married next month, you guys. So that's exciting. So I'm sure she has got a lot of things going on. But we enjoy watching her planning videos and her budgeting videos, and can't wait to see her back on and filming. Okay, so next we move on to Maria. She has got it. We are working on her 2026 Savings Challenge book, and she, as a digital download, you get the book as well as all the dashboards. So it is such a reasonable offer, you guys. And it is so much fun. There's a variety of different types of savings challenges. So we're working on Greece. And so this is kind of like a trail with some icons. We are rolling a die and we're doing the whole row so we can finish this at the end of the month. So let us go ahead, and the icons, I have to roll a d12 and I roll a d6 for the boxes. So we're going to go up to this I want to say it's a bougainvillea because it's in Greece. I don't think it's a cherry tree. So let's go ahead. So the flag, for the flag, we're going to save $4. Can we see that? $4. And I'll add it up at the end. And then we have 1, 6. For the olive branch, 4. This is going to be an expensive one. Then we have a 3 and a 4. Should we do this icon too? Why not? Let's do the icon. Let's do the bougainvillea. A 3. Okay. So let's see what that comes up to. Where's my trusty calculator? Because why not? Let's go 4 plus 1 plus 6 plus 4 plus 3 plus 4 plus 3. So we have an even $25 going in to Greece. And we are going to put that on our tracker. I like to keep track of it so that I can report to Maria how much her book helped me to save. So we are adding 25 today. I think it's the 19th, as I said before. I could also just update this when I finish the challenge as an option, but you know, it's all right. So we would have 430. Yeah. Awesome. That's awesome. Yay. Thank you, Maria. And you'll see another challenge from her before we're done because I love her challenges and she sends me them. Okay. So here we go. 25 going in. I have to use my calculator for this now, guys, because it's too late in the day to be doing mental math. I was just over at my grandma's house, my grandaunt's visiting, and she cooked up such a good, nice, traditional Jamaican dinner. She lives in Georgia, but she came to visit, and she loves games, but we were playing this card game, and we had to, like, add up totals. Guys, I was off all the time, and I'm like, there's no way. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna chance it. My brain is tired. Let's just use a calculator. This next challenge is a Sun-Kissed Savings Autumn Scratch Off. And this is from At Home in the Sun. And all these challenges will be linked in my description. And what I decided to do with this beautiful book is to roll a d6 to tell me how many scratch offs I will do. And I will do 1 per page. And I want to work my way through the book. I think, where did I stop last time, you guys? I don't remember. I should put like a little sticky tab in here, right? Did I do the pumpkins? Oh boy. Oh, well, I should just count, right? There's like 3 scratched off on every page. That's a good way to do it. Okay, so I'm at the gnomes. Yay! I used common sense. All right, so we're at the gnomes. We're going to start here. And I should probably put like a little tab to remind myself where to pick up next time because it's going to get confusing and I may not remember. So I have my little tabs and I will use that to remind myself. Have it ready, okay? All right, so let's roll and see how many we're going to scratch today. Another 6? Oh my goodness, that's the second time we've rolled 6. Woof. All right, so Chilling with My Nomies. Artwork is so beautiful and the quality on this book is amazing. And right out the back, sorry, you guys, there's some kids. There's some kids outside. I don't know if you can hear them. I don't know why kids are outside. It is way too late for that sound of that voice. To me, sounds like a small child to be outside. I thought it was my daughter for a second, so got a slight heart attack. $40. Let me grab it out. Do you guys ever get that? Do you get like anxiety when you put your kid to bed and then you hear them making noise like an hour later? Oh my gosh, it gives me the worst anxiety. Oh, anyways, my daughter is not a big sleep star, okay? From birth, this child does not like to sleep. This is why I don't get to film videos because she just will not go to bed. And then when she goes to bed, she doesn't stay asleep. Anyways, that's it for my rant. The next page is the butterfly box. Look how beautiful that is. Oh my goodness. All right, we are scratching. Let's scratch the top one up here. And this is my second scratch. Oh my goodness, $45. Ah! I don't know if I'll have money for everything else if I do 6. Oh my word. All right, 45. It's a good thing I had more cash this week because this is my larger savings week. So I guess if it was gonna happen, this was the best time. All right, and then this bonus, which I think is the last page in the books. This is 15, and that's my third scratch. Okay, so I am going to grab another 20 and put the 5 back. All right, and now we move back to the front for scratch number 4. These were finished, so we're at fill the jar. So scratch 4, let's take out the top one. All right, that's a 10. All right. And the reason I decided to scratch 1 per page is to keep it a little random, and I am unstuffing it monthly, so what difference does it make, right? Okay, so scratch number 5 is this cute piggy. Let's do the top one since that's what we're doing. All right, that's a 10. All right. Another 10. And so for the final scratch, we are on this cute Highland cow, and it's another 10. Yay. Okay, so the last couple scratches weren't so bad. Weren't so bad at all. And all right, so I'm gonna mark my page. As I said, we're gonna start at the pumpkin next time. Put it right here, and I'll just write the date. Start. Let's put start for 19. Great. And then we have, look at those 20s. 20, 40, 20, 40, 60, 80, 110, 20, 30, 130. Wow, you guys. So let me put these 10s back, grab the 20. We have $130 going into this challenge. Let me try that a bit. And that was so much fun. Thank you. Okay. This is going to save us a lot this month. I think so. But that's good. So for me, like everything I save in this binder goes to long-term savings, which I do at the end of the month when I do my unstuffing and my allocation. Excepting for this challenge here, this goes to new home, but everything else gets split amongst my goals, what I need to hit for the month. So next we are on World Coffee Day. This is from Maria over at She Has Got It. And for this one, we are working on coffee in Rio de Janeiro. I would love to visit Rio de Janeiro. That sounds so nice. Okay, so we are going to be, let's roll this die and see what this coffee cup's going to cost us. 6 for this one. All right, so 5 and 1 is 6. I was writing it, I guess. Let's roll for this other 2. 4 and 4. Okay, so that's 14. And should I do one more? Let me do one of the acai bowls down here. That's 1. So that's 15, and I'll do this 5. So that's $20. Awesome. And then I only have these 4 icons left because my goal is to try to finish one of the trackers per month. So we will tuck that back in. Awesome. And so this challenge today is getting $26. Is that right? 10. I thought it was 25. Let me see. 10, 15, 16, plus 4 is 20. Did I get something wrong, you guys? Hold on. Okay, I think I accidentally would have put extra in. So it's supposed to be $20. So I'm putting that back. I don't know, you guys. It should be 20. So that's what it is. Okay, moving on. Crack the code. Okay, you guys. So I was watching Fiona. Fiona is my fellow Jamaican. Shout out, Wagwan Fiona. Yes. And I've been obsessed with this challenge since I saw it come out. And I've been having it in my cart literally for months. And I just haven't done it because I'm like, oh my gosh, I have so many savings challenges. Do I really need another savings challenge? And you know what? You know what, guys? I couldn't help it. Not only did I get version 2, which is the A5 version, I also got version 3, which she just released, which looks super, 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 super hard, but also really fun. So I'm not starting that one yet, but I couldn't even wait to start this like next month. I wanted to include it right away. So this is a fun like dice game where you have to roll. For this, it's different amount of dice for each vault. And if I crack the code, I save a certain amount. And if I don't, I save another amount, right? So I am just going to work on vault number 1 today. I'm just doing one vault. and it actually uses 6 die. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I literally sat here cutting this out, and I know I didn't cut it properly, but I was in a rush because it's late. And I was like, I gotta play it tonight. I can't wait. So I'm gonna get my 6 dice out. So we have, that's 5 and 1 more. Let me use the blue one. Okay, so here we go. We have 6 die. Now, there are 3 options I could do. If I don't crack the code, I have to save 10. But if I crack the code, whichever code I crack, I have to save that amount. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I'm allowed... Is it 3 rolls, Fiona? Please tell me. I don't remember if it's 3 rolls for me to get the code properly. I think it's 3. I'm going to go with 3 today. So here's my dice tower. I'm just going to roll them all, and hopefully I don't wake anybody up in the house. Where's my... Oh, yeah, that's it. Woo! I like the sound. All right, so I'm going to show you guys what the codes are for the first vault so you can see what we're dealing with. And let's see what we have on the die. So let me start with the lower number. We have 1, 2... That was a 4. I saw it. It was a 4. And then we got 2 5s and a 6. So let's see what we have. 1... Let me see. So this one, 1, 2, 3, 3. No, I'm not going to do that one. Let's see. So we have 4, 2, 1. I would need a 4 and then 5 and a 6. Oh my gosh, you guys. So obviously we're going to do this one because all I need is another 4. Wow, that's awesome. Woo. So if I can get a 4, I'll crack this vault, I'll crack this code, and then I have to save $15. If I don't get it, I have to save 10, which is not so bad. All right, so we have 2 more rolls to get a 4. All right, here we go. Roll number 1. Okay, nope. And roll number 2. Oh no, we didn't get it. Oh no. Okay, so we did not crack the code. Boo-hoo. But this is the one I was working. What should I do? I just take this 10 here? We didn't crack it. So we're going to save $10. That's so much fun. Ah, Fiona, thank you. I'm so excited for this one. Oh my gosh. Okay. And this, you guys, is like, it is 50 vaults here. So lots of fun to be had. And, you know, I could have kept playing until I cracked it, but I think it's 3 rolls. So Fiona, let me know if I got that right. So thank you. And I'm excited to play again next week. Okay. So that's super fun. All right, so we're going to put our $10 in, and this dashboard is meant for A5. I kind of just cut it down to fit because I have my A6 set up. Okay, so now we have sweet stacks. That's pretty much the last one, and then I'm going to put a little bit into my wanted binder. I'm actually going to go here first because normally I go to sweet stacks, but let me just do something because I find that I always run out of money for this one. This is from the Humble Budgeter. It is a 2025 emergent wanted in pink. It saves $2,025, and I'm using this to fund my emergency fund. This page is what I need to finish. So let me see if I can finish this today. Let me see how much it's going to cost me, because I would like to get it done this month. Although maybe I should save some for next week, because these are big numbers. Let's see, 20, 15, 5, and 5. So that's 45. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it because my emergency fund needs love. All right, so we're going to put 45 in, and I'm just going to quickly, I'm not going to color it all the way, but I do want to finish it. I'm trying to keep this video to half an hour, and I think I can do it if I get a move on. All right, I know, don't mind the coloring, you guys. It's not the night. So this one is done, yay. And the next set that I will work on, we're almost done. I only have a few pages left, are these 2 scratch offs because I like to do 2 at a time. Okay. Yay. Okay, so 45. And I have that in my A5 binder, which I'm not really using too much, but for right now, this is where it is. So let's add it in, 419. See, this is my first stuffing into here for April, which is why I'm not mad that I put so much in. Because I try to put $100 a month into emergency fund. So if I don't get it from here, I do supplement it from the other challenges. Okay, so this is the only cash in here so far. Everything else is prop. And this challenge has saved us 1,000, 1, 2, 3, for 550, 61, 2. So 1,562 in the bank and then 45 in cash. So we are at 1607 on this challenge, and I've been using this since last year, but slow and steady. All right, so thank you. And now we move on to Sweet Stacks. So Sweet Stacks is the challenge that I created with my friend Andrea. Her graphics, her artwork, she's so creative. No bucks given. So this is for free on our Ko-Fis, guys. It's a $10,000 savings challenge. And the concept behind this was to save for a home down payment, which we know costs lots and lots and lots of money. Lots and lots of money, honey. So we are going to chip away at it the best we can. And so I wanted to dedicate a whole challenge just to that purpose, right? So for this challenge, there are 12 sections. I use a D12 die to make it a little bit more random. And I am just going to stuff in here whatever we can, because the goal is to save the money, guys. So here is my D12, and I'm just going to see what we do. The highest amount you'll save in one go is $100, and that is a lot, but this challenge is a big one. So let's go. Section 7. Okay, so section 7, we are saving 800. I put prop cash into this binder, and the real cash goes into my other binder over here. And of course, I left my prop cash, so one moment. All right, I grabbed some out, so we're good to go. So for this, what I've been doing is saving the largest amount since we're here. So we're going to save 45 today on to section 7. And I will keep the cash separate up here. So it's 20, 30, 45. And I'm going to grab 45 in prop, which I've just thrown onto my cash tray here. Whoops. So here we go, 45. So I'm going to tuck that into here. I got to go through these envelopes and condense at some point. All right, so we're going to leave that like this, and then we're going to roll again. Section 10. Has anybody been using this challenge? And if so, how's it going? Let me know. This is a search and save. The search and save is a combination of 3 sections because you don't know where your icon will end up. So here are the cards. It does come with these cards, and each card has 4 numbers on it. You can save 1, 2, 3, all of them, whatever you want. It's up to you. You save the way you want to. So we have these boots. Look at those cute boots. Okay, so where are the boots? Let's see if we can find... Oh, look, section 8. So on section 8, we're going to pull that out. And let's see how much we have to save. Since I have the cash on the tray, I will be saving the whole card. So let's see. The card is 40. Plus 10 is 50. Plus 30 is 80. Plus 20 is 100. Look at that. So an even 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay. And we're going to pull out 100 in prop. Come on. All right. So we have 100 in prop. We're sticking that. This is complete, so I will put the card in here. And since I finished the card, we are going to draw a little heart, knowing that it is complete. Great. Now we roll again. Section 7. Okay, so we did do... Section 7 is popular. Look at how many are removed. We're going to do another 45. So since I am saving the bigger amounts, 10, 20, 30, 40... I won't get as many rolls in here, but I still get quite a bit. So I am going to actually just take a 5 out and put in a 50, because why not? All right. And let's continue. Section 2. Section 2 is a lower amount. It is save 10. So for this one, each icon is just $10. And since it's $10, I'm going to be super exciting and roll a d6 and see how many I'm going to remove. 4. Okay, so we are saving 40. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. So 10, 20, 30, and 40. And again, I'm going to put a 50 in. I'm sure there's a 10 in there that I can grab. I thought there was a 10 in there. No? Huh. Okay, no, there wasn't. Never mind. So So we're putting in 40, right? Yep. I'm calling that a day. Wait, oh, I'm in the wrong section. No wonder. You guys. Oh, pay attention, Deanna. Pay attention. Okay, moving on. Section 11. Okay, we don't get that one too much. This is the honeycomb savings. For this one, each honeycomb is worth the amount of what is told underneath. And I'm going to do this. Ooh, these are big clusters. Maybe I can finish this one. Yes, let's finish this cluster over here. So we're going to save $10, $20, $30, and $40. So now we have, oh, this one isn't done yet. Oh, I should have. Okay, never mind. I'll do that next one. $40. 10, 20, 30, and 40. Perfect. Now I can take a 10 out and put in a 50. What are your guys' big savings goals? I know emergency fund, when I started my savings journey, was number one, and I'm still saving for it. I am saving for a variety of things at the same time, though. So for me, I have many buckets. And I'm okay adding a little bit to everybody else. But some people will save like everything all at once into one area and move on to the next, which is also a good goal if you have certain things due at a certain time, you know. Section 8 is search and save again, and I don't think we can save the whole card anymore because we do not have a lot of cash left. So let us pull out the next one here, and it is a backpack of, not a backpack, it's a toiletry bag. What am I saying? Let's see. Where is it? Where is the toiletry bag? Here it is on section 9. So section 9 now. We have, how much do we have left? 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have 25 left. So let me do the 20. Okay, I'm going to take the 20 off. Okay. Now this is going to go back into the back because it is not done yet. All right. Put that 20 up here. And we are going to, oh yeah, we did it. Okay. So for this 5, I am actually just going to go to the front because the first challenge is section 1 is save 5. And I'm going to put it in here. That way everything got allocated. So 5 there, and let's grab a 5 prop bill, and we are going to color that bad boy in, and we are done. Let's see how much we saved into this today. I'm just going to go through, and we touched, so we were able to save in section 1 and section 2. How many did we do? Section 7, so that's 3. Section 8, that's 4. 4. I know we did here 5. So at least 5 sections, which is awesome. And let's see how much money we put in today. Now I got to count it all, you guys. All right. Let's organize it. Oh, it is organized. All right. So let's see how much sweet stocks it's getting today. We can put it on our tracker. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 210, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 295? Am I correct? I think so. Let me double check. Yes, guys, 295. You do not want to know how long that took me to check. Oh my goodness. It's a good thing the money is done because I need to go to my bed. Okay, so we have 295. She's getting chunky. I gotta condense that. This envelope is getting bent out of shape, but it's a good thing. It means that money is going in. So we're putting 295. Oops, sorry for the bump, you guys. Keep doing that. Into our sweet stacks. And I still have not updated my tracker. That's why I'm writing on the back, because on the front, you do have a tracker. I just ran out of spots. Okay, so we now will have 3510. Wow, we hit the 3,500 mark. Yay. So basically, from what I'm seeing, it looks like we're going at a pace of about $1,000 a month, which means we will hit this goal within the year, which is excellent. I'm really happy about that. So let us go ahead and tuck this away. And yeah, that's it. C'est la vie. We are done. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this video. I look forward to saving some more on the next one. And I hope everybody's well. Have a great night, you guys. Bye.